Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Robcast Revenge of the Nerd podcast, movie edition. And it is the first Robcast of 2023? We're all going to have to get used to that. Hey guys, it's Rob Sachetto, your guru of gore, inventor of zombie portraits, lover of all things pop culture. And I'm here with a movie review of Malignant. Malignant by James Wan. James Wan, wow, what a prolific filmmaker. James Wan created Saw, the Saw franchise, the Conjuring franchise, huge, franchises unto themselves. He also did I think he did a Fast and Furious episode, movie, whatever. I have not watched a single Fast and Furious movie at all, ever. I don't know what that says about me, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just not interested. I don't care. I've seen the commercials, and people always ask me like, "Oh, why don't you like that?" or "Why don't you watch it?" I'm like, there's some things that are just not made for me. I was almost pulled into this big debate about the She-Hulk, TV show, and it's like I saw enough of it that it just didn't interest me. That's not a crime. It's not made for me. I find a lot of stuff nowadays, it's not directed at me or my age group or whatever, so I don't watch it. I don't bother with it. I concentrate on things that I do like, and I'm going to come out and say it. I really liked Malignant. I thought it was very interesting. It was a movie. It came out in 2021, so it's now 2 years old. No, it's not even that old, really. I just watched it recently, and I watched it again, and I don't own it yet, but I will, so I don't have to, I can't show you the cover of it, but I did make this nifty art for the thumbnail, of course, and yeah, I might be raffling this art off if enough people want me to do that. This is some hand-drawn, and this will be on Zombie Daily tomorrow. That'll be the artwork for tomorrow. That'll be posted for Zombie Daily's new artwork, because I have a Patreon page that I post new zombie art or new horror art on every single day, and I've been doing that for years, for like since 2008, not for 8 years, since 2008. So, man, we're talking like I'm in the teens now of years, I believe. Am I? I don't know. I don't do math on this show. So, yes, Malignant, getting to Malignant. It is a horror movie, sort of a crime thriller too. There's some crime thriller elements in it too, which work out really well, which again is why I really liked this movie. There's not a lot I didn't like about it, other than I'll get to that in a moment, but for now, I really, when I watched this and I really enjoyed it. I didn't know what to expect. It kind of reminded me again of Barbarian in the way that if you didn't know anything going into it, which I didn't, you kind of didn't know what to expect. You just knew that there was going to be some horror kind of stuff and whatever. But I was really hoping this wasn't another haunted house type story. I'm really not interested in those. If there's a good one or two, I'll check them out and I'll enjoy them. But it's a genre that is so repetitive. There's almost like these sub genres within horror movies now. It's like what's in the basement genre, what's in the attic genre, and it's like, they have, and it's like they concentrate on just kind of that thing. You know, well done. Yes, okay. I will watch one or two of those, but it gets repetitive after a while. There's only so much you can do with it, with the enclosed environment thing. What I loved about this too, Malignant, was that it kind of went all over the place. It had a lot of locations which kept it lively. He went back and forth in time, which was well done as well, I thought. I thought the creature was really, really well done. Lots of great gore. The creature, the effects were fantastic. The cop drama thing in there was great. I love the main cop guy. I can't remember his name now, but like there was like a cop, like there was a buddy cop sort of element to it too. Kind of like what was the last movie I saw like that had that same kind of dynamic? Oh, Smile. Yeah, Smile had that same kind of thing. So like the buddy cop thing. But I like the dude who played the main cop, and I know I've seen him before, but I can't remember his name or where I've seen him before. But the main character, Annabelle Wallis, I really, really loved her acting in this. She was great. She was really game for the material. I really enjoyed her, and I don't remember ever seeing her other than I think the shitty Tom Cruise Mummy movie, which I actually enjoyed watching. It was an absolute horrible movie for a mummy movie, but you know what? It's kind of like that Godzilla thing, the '98 Godzilla movie. If it were not called Godzilla, it would be a great monster movie, but you called it Godzilla, now it's a shit movie. That's my opinion on that anyway. But yes, I thought the Tom Cruise Mummy movie was okay, but not as a mummy movie. It was just a fun, weird, I don't know, horror movie of some kind. And don't let that influence your ideas of my taste. I thought it was horrible. So, but yes, this movie. Yes, like the things I liked were the gore. The cop, the buddy cop sort of element, the cop drama element. I loved the main actor. She was fantastic. Annabelle Wallis. You know what? The weird thing is, and the reason why I wanted to do this review, almost the main reason, the first reason I wanted to do this review was this, because of the way this, like the monster or the creature or whatever you want to call it, moved and acted and stuff. It almost seemed to me like this could have been, with a movie like say Brightburn, could have been the start of like a horror, like kind of like what Universal wanted to do with their MonsterVerse, except like, monsters that didn't exist before, like Frankenstein and Wolfman and all that stuff. Like this malignant creature and the kid from Brightburn and maybe some other monsters or creatures from other movies could almost make this superhero weird horror monster universe. I really thought that. I don't know why I was watching this. I'm like, man, this could really be part of something like bigger. I know that I guess it was James Gunn who did Brightburn, or no, he produced Brightburn. James Gunn produced Brightburn, and I know James Gunn and James Wan are sort of like contemporaries. I think they're even buddies maybe in real life. And I thought, man, it would be kind of cool to see all that coalesce into some kind of weird monster horror universe that was sort of connected, that has connective tissue, and not unlike what is that Shyamalan sort of thing, but better. So, and you know what? The only thing I really hated about this movie was it was rather sloppy. There was, like, if you really sat down and thought about a lot of what went down in this, it did make a lot of sense, and it could have. They could have added very few elements in explaining how this thing was even a thing. I mean, it can like kind of control electricity, but you're like, how? There's a lot of questions in this one, folks. But ultimately, I really liked it. I didn't think it was like a really good movie in its execution and what it and the things it left out. But I enjoyed it as a you know, watching it. I was really into it, and I really enjoyed all the elements in it quite a bit. So I got to give this I've got to give this a good review. I don't know what your thoughts are, but I would love to hear them in the comment section. Guys, I would love a thumbs up for this video if you liked it. I would love you to subscribe to this channel for more free entertainment content. And all you gotta do is press that subscribe button, and you'll get more cool content. More Lego stuff. I hope you enjoyed my last video with the Lego reveal. That was a big video, man. Got tons of hits, tons of views, tons of hits, views, whatever. A lot of people enjoyed that one. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will be back again more in 2023. That is my mission, and I hope you guys are with me for the ride. I'm gonna bid you all adieu for now. But until next time, love and best wishes. Rob Suchetto signing off. Take care, guys.